Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Great song, definitely a lot of fun to play, real kind of nice, easy, laid-back song. I mean, you can really, very, very easily just repeat the song. It's actually how it goes, but I mean, you can repeat the whole thing. It's something you can play by yourself. People are going to know what it is, and it's just fun, you know. You can just sit there and just play it and have fun with it, you know. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so let's go in for close-up on this. Okay, Stairway to Heaven is what we're going to be learning to play today. Let's get started then. You're going to start with the 7th on the 5th string, 5th on the 4th, 5th on the 2nd, 5th on the 1st, then a chord of 7th on the 1st and 6th on the 4th, then 5th, 4th, 5th on the 2nd, then 5th on the 3rd, 7th on the 1st, a chord of 8th and 5th, 8th on the 1st, 5th on the 4th, 5, 8, then another chord, 2nd on the 1st, 4th on the 4th, 3rd on the 2nd, 2nd on the 3rd, 2nd on the 1st, chord of open high E and 3rd on the 4th, 1st on the 2nd, 2nd on the 3rd, 1st on the 2nd, hold it, open high E, 1st on the 2nd, 2nd on the 3rd, then another chord of 2nd on the 5th and open 3rd and 2nd, and then it's the same thing of 5th and the 2nd and 3rd chord, but then it's 2nd and 1st fret on the 2nd and 3rd chord and then open 5th, so, and then a chord of open 5th, and then slide up to the 8th, down to the 7th, so, but hold it for a second, okay, and then open, we'll just repeat. And then he changes it. He goes open 5th, 2nd on the 5th, 3rd on the 5th, 2nd on the 4th, open 3rd, open high E, chord of open 4th and 2nd on the 1st, 3rd on the 2nd, 2nd on the 3rd, 2nd on the 1st, chord of 3rd on the 4th, open high E, 1st on the 2nd, 2nd on the 3rd, open high E, and then a chord of 2nd, open 2nd and open 4th, or 5th, my bad, 2nd on the 3rd, and then open 2nd on the 5th. So hold on, so here's what you got. And then this time, when you play that 3rd on the 5th, you also play the 1st on the 2nd. And then open 3rd, 2nd on the 4th, 1st on the 2nd, and then 3rd on the 1st and 6th, and then open 2nd, open 3rd, 3rd again on the 1st, and then you hold a D here, and you play the open 4th and 3rd on the 1st string. You're going to pull off into the D. Okay, so 3rd pull off to 2. Then you strum D twice, which is open 4th, 2nd on the 3rd, 3rd on the 2nd, and 2nd on the 1st. But you're going to start with 3rd on the 1st also. Okay, and then you... Okay, that time you go to the 1st, 3rd on the 5th, 2nd on the 4th, open 3rd, 1st on the 2nd, and then open 4th, 2nd on the 3rd, 3rd on the 2nd, 2nd on the 1st, and then you play an F major 7. First, open 1st string, 1st fret 2nd string, 2nd fret 3rd string, 3rd fret 4th string. And then he begins to repeat, and then the chord part, I believe, I don't know, it's taught it myself by ear, it's kind of, it was a little bit tricky to figure out, but I think it's GB chord, which is 3rd on the 2nd fret, 2nd on the 5th fret, and then the 2 open strings in between and nothing else. That's the little, and then, okay, so, alright, so you go from the GB to an A minor 7, which is 3rd on the 1st, 1st on the 2nd, and 2nd on the 4th, with the open 5th and open 3rd. And then you lift up the bottom, the high E 3rd, just to open, and then A7 suspended 4, which is 3rd on the 1st and 2nd fret, open, or 3rd frets on the 1st and 2nd string, open 3rd, 2nd on the 2nd fret on the 4th, and open 5th. Okay, and then D, A, and the only thing is it's a full D just with the 5th string added. And then you hit the power chord of 5th and 4th open strings. Then open 5th through 2nd. And then back into the A minor 7. Whoops, I'm sorry. And then you come into 7, 8, and 9 with the open 4th. And then slide it down, but then add your pinky so that it's 5th, 7th, 7th. 7th on the 3rd, 7th on the 2nd, 5th on the 1st. Down to 5th on the 3rd, 5th on the 2nd, 3rd on the 1st. Then back up to the 5th, 7th, 7th. So here's what you end up with. Sound familiar? Okay. And then out of that you go. That's a power chord of open 5th and 2nd on the 4th. And then back into your A minor 7. Okay, and then that little part is a D, and then just an open 4th, and then you keep holding the D, but you're going to hammer onto the 2nd this time. You're going to go. Alright, you lift up that finger that's on the 3rd string. You play a little power chord open on the 3rd string, 3rd on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and you hammer onto the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then that last 2 is just open top 3 strings. Okay, you know, those chords reoccur throughout the song several times, you know. Have fun with it, you know. He has some arpeggio picking, you know, like C. You know. And then he goes into some a little bit more odd chords. It's some pretty easy stuff, you know, just chords that I already taught you, know, except for, you know, like A minor, which is a pretty simple chord. Alright, but, you know, but just practice that part, you know, you can definitely have fun with that. You know, and then... Okay, so, have fun, rock on, do good.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for.